Hello, Dark Denizens, this is Crimson, and you're watching some Dark Souls 2. Now, pick up where we left off, fighting the Gargoyles here in the Belfry Tower. We attempted to make the invasions be less frequent, although it seems there was not a whole lot we could do outside of game mechanics to try to stop the invasion, so I hope it doesn't work. Okay, so notice when I'm already getting invaded. So I'm being invaded at this moment. Someone's attempting to connect to my game right now. So I'm going to have trouble getting my boss fight, but hey, you know, we prepared beforehand, so we're ready to just run straight to the boss and not worry about people getting into our game. So they'll get kicked out as soon as I enter the boss fight, and that's all I'm here for anyway. I would like to collect my souls, though. Okay. But yeah, there's no single player option, no disconnect, opt out. There's just no button I can press to say I would not like other people to ruin my gameplay experience. So I've got two gargoyles to fight. My strategy of using a different weapon is not very effective. I thought the fire wouldn't be very effective. I guess the fire is more effective and the speed is more effective than just a big, slow weapon. Luckily I can block these guys, it seems. I wasn't expecting that. But what I would like to do is just focus one down, or get stabbed by the third one that just came to life. The PvP thing is weighing heavily on me. It's making it a little hard to focus. And I don't think I'm going to be able to forget about it until there's a better solution. Aside from, you know, unplugging my internet connection. It's the best I got. And in some cases, I don't think that's the case now, but in cases like Games for Windows Live, when that was on Dark Souls, if you weren't connected to the internet through their DRM, you weren't able to save your data and such. Hello, Snoop. Goodbye, Snoop. So that's the best I got. He actually was there in front of me, rolling with me, despite running straight to the boss. So one thing you could do in gaming terms was use a human effigy, an in-game resource, to try to prevent people from other worlds from entering your game, which I did, but I did it on the bonfire that is after the previous boss, and well, it seems that didn't carry over into this area, but you could tell by that the fog gate. So I'm not certain where the bonfire is in this area to attempt to do that, but well, it's clear I'm not going to be able to get it without getting invaded and destroyed. Like these guys. They're really layering it on, the feeling I'm getting. That's very atmospheric, actually. Now my blocking, that was going to be my secret trick for getting this together, is somewhat effective, it seems, but I need to be able to face all three of them and block, so their attacks are going to get through. But I have some opportunity for offensive with it. I'd really like to be able to focus down the individual gargoyles, as opposed to leaving some with, you know, little to no health and just having everyone at medium health. Because a gargoyle with 1 health can do the same damage as a gargoyle with full health. This is a very interesting circumstance there with the gargoyle waking up as we're fighting next to him. So I got 1 low. I thought that was some easy task. Oh, that's not even the one I thought was the one that I had low. My mistake. Oh, that was not the fire I was expecting. Oh, and that was double fire damage. It got me. I don't know what the threshold is for the second and third coming out, but it does seem... The third one seems to get out pretty quick. Token of spite. Oh, right. If people invade your world and you don't want them to, you can essentially report them in a way. Which is just not a very good solution. Because they get reported and it doesn't affect them at all. Alright, so let's get some more health here. Heal that up. We're equipping the Ring of Binding so the hollowed health reduction gets lessened. It's probably going to happen since it's a new fight, and I've got to run from PvP. I wonder if I have any weapons that'd be any better at this. Probably like a mace or a blunt weapon, but I don't think I have any good ones. I have some nice axes, I suppose. Could use those. Invaded again already. It's okay. Ah, you see here? Alright, we're going to end this. So, I didn't want to deal with that. I was entering the mist, and he was able to take me out of entering the mist. And there's nothing I can do. So we're going to get back in. Hopefully we'll manage to make it to the mist this time. So we'll go through this full screen here. Online, okay, no, don't corrupt your data. At no point I've been able to opt out. Checking data, checking downloadable content, logging into the game servers, retrieving information. Confirm. So, you know, this is best I got. That's all the settings I have. I have continue, and that's it. So here I am, just having to find alternative means of getting out of PvP locks, or getting backstabbed in the middle of running through gates. And of course, in events like this, the NPCs can contribute to the frustration. In addition to doing a boss fight, trying to learn it. So I'll keep going. Looks like I'll be able to get a lot of damage in on this one. Maybe I'll be able to focus him down. Ow. I've already got 3 out and bouncing me around like that. Alright, so I'm going to try to not damage anyone other than that one in the corner. I'm breathing fire right now, I believe is the one I'm looking for. And indeed, I am correct. Except these ones are being very aggressive. Alright, 1 down. 3 more to go, I suppose. Ow. So, man, it's been difficult to learn their tactics when there's 3 of them all attacking at the same time. But it looks like I only have 2 of them active right now. Woo! Looks like they ran up to me while I was checking around. Whoop. Okay, just a little poke there. And jumps. Looks like they have several different jump attacks they can use. Ow. Well, and down we go again. Looks like we may have to exit out on our way here. We'll see how well that goes. But yeah, focusing one down seems like an effective strategy. It seems like that third one, even with a full health bar on 1, that was enough to trigger the third. So if I can get good enough damage on just one of them, I mean, I have to worry about facing more than 3 at a time. And here goes our run. So it detects, that's it, I'm being invaded already. It looks like it disconnected there. As soon as that fog goes, you see that little flame, that's the you're being invaded. And it just happens so quickly and abruptly. So, looks like the fog here, and what I want to demonstrate is that marker just below my stamina, on the top left of the screen with the white cross, that's people can't invade my world, and as soon as I come into here, it is gone. I need a bonfire to get rid of that. I don't know if there's anyone around here. Although, man, even, like, say, for an area that I don't know where the bonfire is, or you have to go for a little while before you reach the bonfire, it's pretty much you have to deal with it because, well, Dark Souls says so. For someone like me who doesn't want to deal with that, just wants to play my game, I don't get to enjoy that. Alright, back to the Gargoyle fight. Alright, so I'm trying to keep all my damage on one. His first action was to fly up into the air. That's impressive. Ow. Man, look at those attacks they got. Okay, so I want to try to hit only this one over here. And I can't seem to stagger him. Maybe if I equip the stone ring. It's a poise reduction one. So I got 3 up now. It is lightning attack. Alright, 1 down. Looks like that did about 1/8 of the bar. That's going to be a long fight. Okay, so I want to get the one on the right here down. But I'd like to do it while avoiding attacks, if at all possible. With my mind state right now, I don't think it's at all possible. But I'll keep trying. Ow. Want to get to this guy here. Oh no. Shredded. Well, I got him low, but I'm not going to live through it. Ghost one there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. To at least getting 1/4 of them down. I'm wondering if I'm really going to have to kill 8 gargoyles. That'd be... Oof. Or... Well, I wonder if they'll stop at 8, but I wouldn't be surprised. This is Dark Souls. They'd put me against 8 gargoyles. Putting me against 8 gargoyles with PvP in between, that inescapable, that's a little rough. So, it's hard to get a read on their attack patterns with the 4 of them in between. Let's see. They had the chain combo there. They have at least 2 different dive attacks. I could go for a weapon that might do more damage, like one of my Ultra Great Swords. Maybe even that Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Could probably get him down quick. Like so. Definitely make the fight a lot different if I'm only facing one at a time and can read his attacks, but you see already that one's flying in to swoop. Well, okay, I'm gonna need to heal. Maybe I'll get this off. Oh, I did. So, if I can get out of his range and into range to him. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks like we got a good amount of damage in. Got about halfway. Wonder if it really is every gargoyle on this roof. Or if they are background texture. Flavor. Oh god. I panicked on the one in front of me, didn't want to dodge, and the one on top of me killed me. Well, it's hard to keep an eye on all of these guys around me. What have I got about that? Well, no, just using strong peripheral vision. Well, they have the 2 dive attacks. They just... Really, it's got a... Oh, falling down again. I'm trying to identify... I'm invaded by the Dark Spirit. Iron Soul. That's what I think of Iron Soul. That's very frustrating for me. I wish I didn't have to do it, but I'm just not going to PvP. I demonstrated what it's like. I mean, I could have fought back a little more, maybe tried a bit harder, but I have very low expectations for myself, especially going against people who are just camping this spot. As you can see, or are wearing the ring that will summon them to the spot whenever I enter it. And yeah, they have weapons designed for PvP. Logging in the game servers, retrieving information. Little I can do about it. It's just beyond my power. I guess, you know, ripping out my internet connection, seeing if the game still lets me play it. That's the best I could do. Or maybe if I didn't fail my running to here, I'd be in a bit better of a situation. Ulfric, hello Ulfric. Didn't get me that time. So he's using his invasion stone, standing right there, just to catch people like me who are rushing to their boss fight. Which is quite frustrating. And it's just deliberately causing my gameplay experience to be bad. To his own satisfaction. Yeah. And it's hard to think when you're witnessing someone do such a thing right in front of you. And it keeps happening and happening. And there's not a lot you can do about it. Trying to keep a clear head. I mean, the encounter is Dark Souls, however, whatever frustrations they may bring me, they're nothing compared to the frustrations that other players playing the game will bring me. And the NPCs here have managed to hit me too. Alright, so I had good luck getting this guy out right away. Though my stamina bar is not the healthiest. Oh, there's that triple combo. Though, again, I can't keep... It's hard to keep track of them with their wings on my screen. Do need to get close to hit them. Oh, I lost track of which one's which. Oh! So they have the dive bomb air attack and the glaive drop air attack. Oh, that's not the right one. Oh no! And there's that, sounds like a third one's waking. So I'm gonna hope to get as much damage as I can on this one before I'm overwhelmed. Which seems to be happening rather quickly. The other option is to take damage when I can get it. Oh, looks like I'll get this one down. And even get away. Lucky me! Alright. So 2 on 1, and I need to kill this one on the right. Because he's more injured than the one I was full health that I just hit into check. So I can't see their health bars straight up. Alright, we got 3 being alive. Oh. They've got a nice guard on them with their attack arcs lining up together. And then him doing an air attack like that gets him out of my reach. Can't even attack him down. After that, they have looks like some running aggression going. The air fire continuing to prevent him from taking damage from me. Oh. And fleeing again to the air. Dropping down on me. Well, that's 2 down, and probably me down. Let's see if I can get away. Alright. Feels somewhat safe. 2 flasks, 2 down. One did the dive bomb attack, one did the dive and spear. A little harsh. Oh, now we're on 3. Oh boy. Whoop. So I want to pick one of these 2 and get him down quick. I'll go with this one here then, since he's somewhat more separated than the others. Alright. Down he goes. I got a hit on the full health one. That was not what I was aiming to do. Alright, there we go. Fire. That'll give me some chances to hit him without him being able to evade, but his friend can save him. But I'll still be able to get him down. And just layering the attacks on top of each other. Alright. 2 remaining. No health flask remaining, but we have life gems. Are we going to go to 2 more? Are there any more gargoyles coming up? Looks like a no. So if I can just handle 2, I think I've got it. Ooh. Looks like my Radiant Life Gem's still healing me now. That's pretty nice. Oh, I got them locked in the same attack animation, so I was going to say my dodges should be similar, but they were in different proximities to me, so they did different attacks. It'll be okay. It'll be just fine. Oh, gotta be careful about the air dive. Alright, there's a dive. One of them's quite low, the other's probably alright, judging by the overall health of them. But if I can close in on him and get him when he lands from this, he's moving in the air. There we are. So it should be just one gargoyle remaining. At full health, at least. Of course. Oh. Whoop. Alright, that was the dive and spear. Whoop. Ah, the spin. Should have seen it coming. Alright, so I should be able to take some time after this one. Use another Radiant here. Probably could have got away with a normal life gem, but... well, I don't want to take any risks. That would risk me having to go through that PvP heavy zone again. On the dodge move. Every boss has a dodge move. Twice in a row there. At least he's not flapping up in the air like his buddies were. Oh, there we go. So, hopefully... defeating this boss is going to keep them from engaging PvP on me. But I'll only know when I see fog doors close up around me. And I know there's an item up there, but I'm afraid of the PvP and I don't want to lose my progress, so I'll be taking my loot, wherever it may be. I'm getting to the bonfire. Southern Ritual Band. Ah, bonfire. Please let me lock PvP out. Bonfire lit. Alright, burn. Human effigy. Cannot be burned, of course. Well, regardless, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with me complaining about something. And my hat is off to you.